Hi guys, it's Tracy, and today I'm back with my top 10 palettes for fall. So I have a mix of drugstore slash affordable and then some higher end palettes. I think I did this video last year. If I can find it or I remember, I will link it in the card up above if you want to check that one out. So yeah, I just kind of dug through my collection to see what I thought would give me fall vibes. It's definitely not fall where I'm at. I think they didn't get the message because today is going to be 100 degrees and then the next 4 days will be 102. So I'm in the desert in California, so we're waiting. Usually by now we will have cooled off, but we didn't have a very hot July. So we had a really hot August and now we're having a really hot September. So hopefully by October we'll have some cooler weather because I'm ready to wear my sweaters and my boots and all that good stuff, all that fall and winter vibe stuff. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you guys could please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. If you're a returning watcher, thank you so much for coming back. And let's start it off with the newest addition to my collection that is on my eyes today. And this is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. This is the first one in this little collection that they came out with. Kind of hard to see with the reflection, but this is what I have on my eyes today. And does it smell? I don't really think it smells that strongly. It mostly kind of has like a vanilla type scent, and I actually just bought this. I found this at Marshall's for $24.99. So I was super shocked when I saw it because I know people were losing their mind trying to buy it. This was from, it'd have to be 3 years ago now, is that right? 2017? Yeah, I think it was from 2017. But yeah, people were like, it was sold out everywhere, so I was really shocked. And then one of my friends here on YouTube said that she was, when I mentioned it, she's like, that's so funny, I just bought it at Marshall's too. It's Michelle, Cinnamon Girl Beauty. She's the one that said, I bought that today too. So it is out there. So if you've been looking for that palette and you're interested in it, check it out. I really love the mix of their shimmer to matte ratio. I would rather have lots of shimmers than lots of mattes because I never wear an all matte look. I always wear shimmer. So this is what's on my eyes today. And we might as well get the Too Faced ones out of the way. And then we have the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Extra Spicy. And now this one was from last year, 2019, so this one was from 2018. So they do, if I can maybe not break them. So this is the extra spicy, which I think they could have done a lot more with it for it being an extra spicy. So this is the regular original, and then this is the extra spicy. So they do have, you know, a few different colors. This one's got like a pop of like a green, blue. They've all got the warm and toasty vibes in them, you know. So that first two, gingerbread and the gingerbread extra spicy. And then the last Too Faced one I promise is the pumpkin spice, and this is the one for this year. And I just love the green and the purples in here. I thought it was a nice mix and not something that you see paired together too often. And I've really been enjoying this one. I've been using this a lot, and I have to tell myself to put it down and use some other stuff. But I was able to get this with my Ulta points. That was the only reason I bought it, was because I was like, I have those points. Okay, this is the palette I'm gonna use them on. I'm gonna get it. So I ended up paying like $6 plus my points. So been really enjoying that one. And then let's get the one that dropped on the floor. This one is by Carity, and this is their Picante Palette. And this is just, you know, another one of those warm, neutral kind of palettes. Mister is here, hello. But I like that they have these like purpley, and then you've got like your oranges and then your yellows. I like this one to make like a sunset eye. It's nice to do a halo eye with as well. And I got this one in a BoxyCharm. And that was the first time I had tried that carroty formula. And I know they are available at some CVS locations. So if you're interested, check it out. Next up here we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. And this is a cool toned palette, and this was from the 2018 holiday collection. I know you guys have all seen it, and I just like the shimmers in here are really, really nice. The mattes are a little bit powdery, but I don't mind powder as long as, you know, they blend out well. And it has some really nice, you know, just really foiled shades. And I actually do like this little pop of peach here. And I know a lot of people wish they would bring this back and make it a permanent palette. I thought maybe like this year I don't know if this is their holiday release, but they made like a mini soft glam palette with just 8 shades, and everybody's like, why didn't they make a mini sultry palette? Everybody that wanted the soft glam palette has the soft glam palette, but the sultry kind of would have made more sense since it was a limited edition palette for them to bring back a smaller version of it. I think that would have been awesome, and that they would have had a really good hit on their hands. But I do like the formula in that one. And then the next one is the Jackie Aina in ABH palette, and I didn't have any notions of buying this one, and then I was in the store, and this was, you know, before, well, we could still test swatch things, and I just found the shades and everything in it so beautiful. And I just love these, I love to do the purples and these orangey shades kind of together, and these are just, she did a really good job in the shades that she picked. And this shade Sponsored is like magic. It's just so beautiful. Such a nice shade. So really enjoy this. Now I have heard people saying that they have seen it on sale or that they have found it at Marshall's. I've not seen it at Marshall's yet. I know it was on sale at Ulta and Sephora for $22.50, I think it was. I got paid a regular price for it, but I thought it was worth it, and it's a really, really nice palette. I do enjoy that. And everything else that I have left is all affordable. We got the high end out of the way. And the Picante palette, this one is, if you get it at full price, it's $29, but I don't recommend paying full price because if you go to their website, there are always sales. So you can get coupon codes from them, sign up to be on their emailing list or like that. There's no reason to pay full price. So just get a coupon. Okay, and the next one up here is by Alter Ego, and this is the Goddess palette, and this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And just really, this brand Alter Ego, everything I bought from them is just stunning. Their shimmer formula is just amazing. I barely tap my fingers into these, and I mean, they're just so beautiful. And this color story is just, the greens in here with the golds, it's just, I love it. And you can also get coupon codes for Alter Ego. Just Google like coupon code. I know Jen Phelps has a code, so you could probably go to her channel and look in her description box. I don't know what the code is, but she has a code, so make sure to find a code to use if you're going to buy from them. And then I have the Good Sport palette from Colourpop. I don't know why they took this one away. This should have definitely made it into the permanent category. This green shade with these purples is just, it is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. That green is just like amazing. I don't know if they, maybe these, some of these could be available in singles. I know some of them are, but the shimmers in this one are just, this is like, if you ever watched my ranking my Colourpop palette video, I'll put a card up here if I can find it. And I believe this one was my #1. It's been my favorite palette from Colourpop for a while. I did just place an order for some palette. The whatever palette, I think. I ordered that one. And then next up is the X's and O's, and this was, I think this was last year's fall palette, and then this one was 2018's fall palette, and this was 2019's fall palette. So again, we have these, you know, warm. This one's got more red and kind of rosy tones to it. And you can actually buy this one in Ulta. I did just see it the other day when I was in there. And it's just really, really pretty. And I've made some really pretty looks with it. I like those shades, the pinks and the, you know, all that goodness. So those two from Colourpop. And then my last pick here is by Rimmel, and this is the Magnifies Spice edition, and this is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. And I've seen people who have both palettes and they've compared them side by side, and many of them enjoyed this one better. So it's you guys can tell a theme, I think, with all the shades that I'm showing you. They all are kind of these pinky brown, rosy, coppery, you know, these are the kind of lips that I like too. So this palette is really nice. You can pick this one up at Walmart for, I think it's $7.97. The Colourpop ones are $16. You can't get the Good Sport one. The Goddess palette, I think this one is $16. And the Too Faced ones, Pumpkin Spice one is $49. So those are my top picks that I'm going to be using a lot of this fall. And if you're wondering what's on my lips, I have on a Ofra lip, and this is in the shade Mocha. It's in this like little baby. I got it in like a set, and this is the shade Mocha. So those are my top 10 palettes for fall. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope I inspired you to maybe pull out some stuff in your collection that you haven't touched for a while. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm really, really, really trying to be good, because I know I don't need anything. I'm gonna start putting my stuff up on Poshmark to sell that I know I'm not using, and just let it go to a better home. So I'm going to be doing some decluttering and trying to get rid of and condense my eyeshadow palettes. And I should probably do that with my foundations too, because you guys know, like, I hardly ever wear foundation. Like, when it gets cooler, I'd be more apt to wear foundation, but I haven't worn foundation in I don't even know how long. Probably since last winter, if I'm being honest. Because I just don't, it's so hot. It like melts off your face here. So when it gets cooler, I'll probably maybe try to use some. But yeah, I need to get rid of some palettes and make way for, you know, other stuff that I will have coming in BoxyCharm, which it's the 28th of September, and I still don't have my Boxy Lux. So I will keep you updated on that, and when I get it, we'll do a good old-fashioned rant video about BoxyCharm. And I know I'm not the only one, because I was in a Facebook group and all kinds of people have not got their boxes and they are not happy. So they're like, BoxyCharm needs to stop taking new memberships and work on the people that they do have. And yeah, there's a whole like thread on there about people that haven't received their boxes. So I'm not the only one, just in case you were wondering. I'm not the only upset one. So maybe we'll read some of their comments and let you know what they have to say too when I get my box. So I hope that you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, Mr. says please give it a thumbs up. He would really, really, really appreciate it, right? And if you are new, we would love to have you as a new subscriber. Make sure to click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.